Silent Hooks, Episode 9, The Test of the Tether, Inside the Echo, The Builders of the Lie, Season 5, Inside the Manipulation of Loyalty. If you or someone you know has been a victim of scams, this series is for you. In this episode, Daniel pulls back to see if Rachel will chase him. She does, hard. That's how he knows she's emotionally hooked. Now she's not just attached, she's afraid to lose him. Previously, Daniel mirrored Rachel's vulnerability, weaving himself deeper into her emotional life. Today, Khalid teaches him how to test the bond, seeing if trust can withstand manufactured pressure. The training room was nearly silent, except for the faint hum of old ceiling fans spinning lazily overhead. Khalid sat in a cracked leather chair tonight, not standing, not teaching from above, just speaking, as if sharing secrets around a dying campfire. "You've built her trust," he said simply. "You've made her see herself in your survival. Now you have to know, will she fight to keep you?" Daniel sat forward slowly, phone balanced lightly in his hand. Rachel's open thread glowing on the screen. Khalid continued, "You don't test the tether by demanding anything. You test it by withdrawing yourself slightly and seeing if she reaches out or lets go." He leaned in closer. Pain creates longing. Absence creates hunger. And hunger is the doorway to obedience. Daniel nodded slowly, understanding now what the next step demanded. He typed carefully. "Sorry I've been quiet today. Just one of those days where it feels like maybe I'm better off pulling away before I become a burden." He hesitated, then pressed send. Khalid didn't say anything, only watched, waiting for the other side of the hook to tug. Across the ocean, Rachel stared at the message. Her whole body stiffened. No warning, no explanation, just distance blooming like a bruise across her chest. She typed back instantly, "Please don't say that. You're not a burden. Your friendship means more than you know. You're not alone. Please don't pull away." In the training room, Khalid smiled faintly. Not cruelly, almost knowingly. "You see," he said quietly, "you don't have to ask for devotion. If the tether is strong enough, they will offer it themselves." Daniel stared at the thread, the bond tightening invisibly across distance, across hope, across manufactured storms. Khalid stood slowly. "Remember this moment. This is where the lie stops being just about you. This is where they start needing it, for themselves." And somewhere across an ocean, Rachel sat crying quietly into her hands, terrified not of losing a stranger, but of losing the only voice that had echoed back her loneliness. End of Episode 9, next on Silent Hooks, Season 5, Inside the Echo. Daniel is taught the final escalation, moving from emotional dependence to the first subtle material request, disguised as an act of love. Don't miss Episode 10, The Price of Trust of Inside the Echo, where Daniel is coached on how to frame the first test request, something small, seemingly innocent, but deeply strategic.